What's my fantastic squad? It's boy SatAttack. When y'all see the title, man, why people stop caring about Nikocado Avocado? But I didn't care about this man ever. Like, I reacted a couple of videos like a couple of years ago when that boy was pretty much eating himself to death type shit. But other than that, bro, I don't care. I feel like that shit corny to me. Like, why, bro? You literally killing yourself for views. Is like, you're not even gonna reap the benefits of your hard work. Like, the whole point of grinding and getting popular is so you can enjoy it. Like, how you enjoy yourself getting fat, getting tired, just getting out of bed, like type shit like that. But why people stop watching? Let's see. People just got tired. Like, bro, I don't know how long you thought you were gonna last just eating yourself to death. Like, people would actually watch that shit, but
Nikocado's presence was basically inescapable. He was beefing with Penguin Zero, being satirized by Meat Canyon, and was even called out by PewDiePie. However, since being the talk of the town, people seem to have lost interest in Nikocado's shtick.
Yeah, but I really think that act was gonna last. I'm gonna check his YouTube once in a few months to see if he is okay.
He's still alive. Nikocado's lost three main elements which had previously made him interesting. The first of which being, as mentioned previously, his conflict with other YouTubers. This began back in 2018 after PewDiePie first mentioned him.
One of the biggest mukbang channels is Nikoado Avocado.
And with the video gaining over 17 million views, Nikocado realized that conflict helped him grow.
When PewDiePie reacted to me, I was like, oh, yeah. PewDiePie, yes, whatever, call me shameless, whatever, greedy, but every YouTuber low-key kind of thinks that, you know what I mean?
He'd therefore lean into this by responding to James Marriott, although having noticed that drama increased his chance of being covered by other YouTubers, Nikocado allowed his life to spiral out of control. Alongside gaining over 200 pounds,
why would I want to watch that, bro?
Further exposure through a series of videos by Uberville, although it'd be after these uploads that Nikocado took things to a whole new level. He began to fish for more negative public attention by uploading increasingly polarizing videos such as I'm at the hospital, my diagnosis has arrived, and my new diet as a disabled person.
Oh, I didn't see that shit. I didn't see that video, but I remember.
Hospital, my diagnosis has arrived.
I remember this dude was doing shit like this, bro.
New diet as a disabled person, with these videos certainly giving Nick the attention.
God damn, how many bad you get, bro?
On the 30th of September 2021, Penguin Zero uploaded a video titled "This YouTuber
I think I
is
seen that.
slowly killing."
I seen that. Damn, that shit was 2.5 years ago. I watched that video. I think I reacted to that video. I remember watching this shit, bro. God damn, 2.5 years ago.
Himself for views, in which he'd show to over 16 million people Nikocado's absolute train wreck of a life.
Then he started to notice that the videos that gained a lot of traction were videos where he was just fucking gluttonous and eating 1,000,000 calories per sitting. This is what he used to look like in 2017.
That's crazy.
And then when the videos really started to gain traction, he gained over 200 pounds. He is slowly...
You can't give me 10 million to look like this, bro.
To gain traction, he gained
You can't give me 10 million to do shit like this, bro. I'm not gonna say I'm the healthiest person, because I'm not, bro. But looking like this, bro, getting tired, getting out of bed type shit is what I'm talking about. Walking around getting tired, bro. Doing the regular shit on a daily getting tired, bro. I would not be able to live like that, bro. So, he doing it for the views, the money, the fame, whatever. Bro, I don't need none of that shit, bro. I'd rather take care of myself and then pretend to get famous.
While having an understanding of exactly what he's doing.
Nikocado took the chance to respond with his own video.
This person thought it would be cute to sit down on the computer and talk about my weight.
In which he'd highlight how much exposure he'd been given.
Look at my page. You said 20,000 people like that to thumbs down my content. And everyone's emailing my manager. People are contacting my network.
With Nikocado's response leading to another video from Charlie, reintroducing Nikocado to an audience of 15 million. Less than 1 month later, Meat Canyon posted his own video titled King of Mukbang, which not only exposed Nikocado to a further 20 million people, but also prompted another response.
Meat Canyon, oh, clever name. And I actually looked up this person on Google, and he's better than me.
me.
Meat Canyon then responded with his own video, firstly explaining Nikocado's strategy.
Because the dude's smart. He knows that he's like, that's going to be clipped. It's going to be put up on the internet. It's just going to drive more traffic. What he's doing, he's a clown, but he knows what he's doing.
Before highlighting another reason that Nick had gained an audience, the mystery around his character.
It's like gone into this crazy charade where he blinks a lot, he does all these faces, he stomps around, he does all this kind of crazy shit.
At the height of his fame, Nikocado Avocado was a complete and utter puzzle. People had no idea what was real and what was fake.
I think he's an actor. I don't actually think that he thinks this way.
Was he actually breaking up with his husband every month, or was it all made up
That's
for
his
the
husband?
show? Was he actually disabled, or did he just buy the
Oh, I
machine
wonder
to
how
gain
that, bro.
months,
Bro,
or was it all
I've
made
been married to him,
up for
bro.
the show? Was he actually disabled, or did he just buy the machine to gain some
God
extra
damn,
views?
he's-
What was he like
what
when the
the
cameras weren't
fuck?
rolling, and to what extent was his personality exaggerated?
I'm a character. I'm a troll. He's just acting. I'm not acting. You're an idiot. But thanks for the promotion. You're only making me richer.
The
I ain't gonna lie,
mystery
Jack
implied
about
that
to fire,
Nikocado's life was fresh, new, and interesting to the audience.
That's
Every
beside
video
the
began
point,
with
but
him making a fool of
Jack and
himself
Boss
in a
hits
range
like
of
that,
different
though.
ways, while mixing in some classic Nikocado jokes and phrases.
And
Yeah,
all these people
fair.
were making fun of my weight, saying, "Oh, he let himself go." It's called a medical mystery.
Each episode then ended by eating extremely unhealthy food, usually kept fresh with some drama from his husband. However, after reaching a peak in interest from the public, Nikocado began to face a serious problem. He was only being talked about by everybody because his life was such a train wreck, it couldn't get any more extreme.
He keeps getting worse because he wants us to watch. And he knows the only way to get people to watch him is if he keeps getting worse.
Although by divorcing his husband, becoming disabled, and gaining an incredible amount of weight, Nikocado couldn't make the clickbait any more
Well, I'm
extreme.
needing to reach it.
Which not only gave other YouTubers nothing fresh to talk about, but also made each Nikocado video extremely repetitive and perfectly predictable. The titles and thumbnails were all very similar, the jokes and phrases never really changed, while the foods Nikocado would eat didn't vary
That shit don't
either.
even look good. What the hell? I never had shit like this, bro.
On top of
I've
this,
had
the drama
spicy
within the
noodles, but I don't know what
videos
that
was
is.
so predictably consistent, it became an ineffective method of keeping the
I'm
audience
sorry, but I can't
engaged,
believe anything this man
as
said,
they
bro.
could tell it was always clickbait. However, there was one variable that other YouTubers
Oh,
began
yeah,
to suggest to
bananas.
implement.
I would love there to be an insane redemption arc in this story where he turns it all around and starts making healthier choices as we watch him rewind time and turn back into that 140-pound violin wielding twink we talked about at the beginning.
If Nick made a weight loss journey video, I shit you not, it will be #1 on trending. If he actually loses weight and kinda looks like his skinny self, he will earn all of our respect. Watch him come out of this jacked as heck, and his channel goes from
I
a
don't know
bunch
about
of eating to diet and workout routines to
I
help
don't know
other
about if
people
you'll earn
going
my
through what
respect,
he
but I
did.
give him
That'd
credit
literally be
for
the
it.
greatest thing to happen on
Oh, I
YouTube.
never let that shit
With the
happen
whole
to
world
me.
hoping for a
Oh,
Nikocado weight loss
Chipotle.
journey, he'd upload two
Hey,
different
Chipotle chicken quesadillas with sour cream on the side, but that should be in.
healthy
Post
mukbang
workout.
videos, which didn't get nearly as many views.
People say a lot, but they don't really mean it. They say, "Oh, we want to see me eat healthy." I did that twice on my channels.
2 times?
2 times.
This guy, who is
And
this?
I got half the
That
views.
people-
Instead, Nikocado returned to the same old repetitive content, which caused a steady drop in his viewership until he finally did something different. In November 2022, Nikocado spent a week with fellow YouTuber Oompaville, producing 2 documentaries, a mukbang, and a TikTok reaction video. The 2 YouTubers made for such an entertaining duo, Nikocado actually became incredibly likable, although given his most viewed month ever was when the entire world hated him, being admired by the audience might have actually been a negative. The other problem on top of this was that over the course of the videos, Nikocado steadily disintegrated the mystery surrounding his character. This proves it's an act, and makes me enjoy it versus be disgusted. Glad he did this. I like how sometimes you can see him break character. Reminds me that he's more than just this caricature. Nick's mystery dissipated further after the first episode of their podcast.
It's hard to explain that it's a character, but it's not a character. You are a character, but there's no character.
That's the best way to put it.
Which generated even more positivity, such as, these podcasts make me unironically like Nick so much. When he's not ruining his life and screaming, he's actually really funny. Behind the character, he actually sounds like a fun, cool person. However, these comments failed to correlate with a substantial increase in views. Nikocado had seemingly made a deal with the devil. The more hated he was, the more views he'd gain, and by choosing to walk down a more likable path, most of the hate watchers did disappeared completely. This might have been furthered by another positive announcement a couple of months later.
I lost 89 pounds.
He looks skinny. I was gonna say.
Arms. Oh my god.
He looks
You don't even
skinny.
recognize me. I know.
Although losing weight meant doing fewer mukbangs, which while being extremely positive for his health, was a negative for Nikokado's relevancy. During
I mean, you should have
2021,
made enough money by then. You should have saved all that money instead of freaking DoorDash and food and shit like that. You should have saved up your money, bro.
arguably his most popular year, Nikocado uploaded 24 mukbangs to his main channel, which is exactly triple as many as the 8 uploaded in 2023. This becomes even more significant on his second channel, More Nikocado, where he uploaded 339 mukbangs in 2020.
I was gonna say 24 mukbangs don't sound right, but 339, okay, that sounds about
compared
right.
to
I was
just
like,
15 in
no way you're doing 2 mukbangs a month, bro.
2023.
I've missed you a little bit. I know I don't post much anymore, but I don't even know what to say about that.
The problem with uploading fewer videos is that you fail to see where the genre is going, and the content therefore becomes substantially harder to innovate, which becomes obvious after looking at Nick's recent videos. His titles and thumbnails are still the exact same as they were 3 years ago, while the introductions have barely changed either. This might explain why his most recent main channel video didn't do so well, and while Nikocado has joked about quitting on multiple different occasions, a video uploaded just a few days ago feels like he might be serious.
But it's nice to be away from all you a-holes. Why am I here for you anymore? I don't even know why I need to be here. So that's why I just moved over to my Patreon. Everyone has their tipping point. And you know I have thick skin. Very thick skin. But everyone has their breaking point.
Yeah, stop with them mukbangs. Stop freaking getting fat for no reason. Hey, he lost 89 pounds, so shout out to him, but here's what it is. Road to 2K help brother out. Like I said, bro, I would never let myself get to that point. I don't care if it was for how much money, bro, but I don't care, bro, because that shit just does not fit me, you know what I'm saying? Getting fat, like struggling to move, struggling to get out of bed, like I said before, struggling, probably sweating in the shower and shit, bro. Hell nah, man. Hell nah.